Now the month of August is well underway. The excitement is really starting to build for this year's Queen's Plate. It will take place on August the 22nd. And I don't know what you think, but right now for me, it's still very, very cloudy, the Queen's Plate situation. I'm not sure who the contenders and the pretenders are. With more information on his top 10 list and that of the Daily Racing Forms, let's catch up with Daily Racing Forms' Ron Gierkink.
This week's edition of the DRF Top 10 Queen's Plate Watch, Weyburn stays at number 1. He was kind of a flat fourth in last Saturday's Jim Dandy at Saratoga. Not good enough to run back in the Travers for his connections, so they've rerouted him to the plate. He's no cinch to come. He's got to run back in 3 weeks. They're going to see how he trains at Saratoga and then make a decision from there. Number 4 with a bullet is Woodbine Oaks winner Money for Row. She had a 4-wide trip in the Oaks, ran super, won by daylight, and I think her buyer number came back good. She's in with a shot, and given the history of fillies in the plate, I think she deserves a chance. Plate trial winner Avelman, he won a 4-horse race in the trial, beating 2 maidens. Not a very good field, and he was kind of workmanlike, so he's on the bubble for now. He's got a chance to crack the top 10 in the future with some defections. All the stakes preps are over for the plate. The big dance is in 2 weeks.
So now some of the connections have to make a tough decision. Do they have a viable contender for this year's Queen's Plate? With there not being any clear-cut favorite at this point, I think the starting gate could potentially be rather large for this year's crowning jewel of Canada's racing, $1 million on the line. Next week, we'll take a look at another edition of the DRF Queen's Plate Watch to see if anybody has moved from Ron Gierkink's list. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you in 7 days.